Well, I'm back in Georgia today, and I'm looking for dumps. I'm never satisfied with what I have. As you know, as someone who collects bottles, you always see potential for other places, and hopefully you get lucky. Today, right now, I wouldn't consider what's happening to me luck. I'm walking along a roadside, seeing where people are throwing off, things out of their car or what have you. And I've come across some ACLs. Now these are probably at the most 60s, but this is what is right out here. Sorry, on the ground. You got Dr. Pepper, a Pepsi. This is an embossed Sunkist. This is a Coke. That's a screw cap. That dates it to about easily the 1970s, if not more. As you can see, if I dig out more, there's another Pepsi, and there's another one right here. A couple of them right here. Let's see what we got. Here's one that you don't see much. Screw top mellow yellow. I don't care much for that. And this is a Dr. Pepper that I've never seen before either. So here you got a roadside dump, and you got a plethora of soda bottles here. You can see you got, it's this one here. That's like one of those Dr. Peppers. Broken Coke. They usually end up broken no matter where they're found. Whoa. Look at this. What do I got here? Another Sunkist. A good old hillbilly Mountain Dew. A mellow yellow. They don't seem to be like screw caps. I don't know. I'm not really impressed with that stuff, only because I pretty much remember when it came out, but there's nothing else beside that here. So there you got sodas. And I'm not really into them. I don't think. What's this? There's something there I didn't see. That's another Sunkist. The Sunkists are cool. They're just, it's a moonshine bottle. Well, this is not official video. I'm scouting out things today, so it's not like I'm going to make a big digging video. I'm just looking for now, but I'll get in touch with you again if I see something cool. I might stick this part in another video. But in the meantime, there you have it. I'm back on the hunt for dumps today, and I'm behind a facility that is been here a while, but not long enough for me, really. I mean, right now I'm looking up stuff, and this is what I'm coming up with. This looks to me like a '70s, '80s kind of soda. Pepsi. Here's something. I don't know, that's another modern Pepsi. People like Pepsi around here, and find a lot of those bottles, but yeah, I'm just looking around to see if I can find something that has any kind of historical merit to this particular place. And right now I'm not finding anything, but that doesn't mean anything really. The tide can turn at any moment. Not to take too much time around here I've got another place to check out. Other than that, you know, you got a restaurant water glass. That's about it. Talk to you later. Well, as I always do, I come up with stuff, but it doesn't impress me. Although this is in good shape for a 1960s Dr. Pepper. That looks pretty good as far as the pyro is concerned. Other than that, looking for anything else here is pretty darn hard. I mean, there's a Michelob. That's 60s. These Cokes here, they're all 50s. This bottle here is a Hires root beer, which is 50s. So, not much really to tell the in-laws about. I don't know what this is. It was a pyro at one time, but I don't know if I dug here or somebody dug here. Maybe a muskrat, something like that dug here, but there you go, is a Mr. Frosty all frosted up. I see a Coke over here. Let's see if it's in one piece. It is, of course, because it's a new one. They're not my fun things. And I think they're all through here. If I walk, you can see they're here, they're there, they're everywhere. So I'm turning around and going on back because I think I've done my best here and find something else that's a little bit more to my liking. Here's a Coke. It's broken, of course, but it's a common one, so I'm not shedding out alligator tears over that. Well, talk to you later. Bye. I'm in another spot right now, and right now what I'm coming up with is water glasses and an Noxzema jar. I mean, there's water glasses all over here. I don't understand what's the story here. And there's a piece of cup. As far as bottles are concerned, I don't see any significant, but I've just started here, so let me look around a little longer and see if I come up with anything. I see some glass way back there. I'm going to go over and check it out. I just found a small piece of 50s glass. There's a little Fiesta cup, but I gotta talk quiet because I'm right behind the friggin' house. So if I find anything cool, I'll let you know. Other than that, let me go and see what's in here. I'd say this is the mid-50s, and yet a Dr. Caldwell's does show up, and it's Monticello, Illinois. So this is 1955 at the least, and I gotta be quiet because there's right behind somebody's house. But this just shows you how far back these what is this? It's just a worm. Thought it was. But how long these old companies hung around. And Dr. Caldwell, he's been around a long time. So let me see, I'm not going to keep old Dr. Caldwell, but just to let you see how far back they hung on to. Well, this turned out not to be such a big deal because it's all 50s. Two Caldwells, Monticello, Illinois, a Lavoris, see that right there, another Caldwell's, and an old spoon. None of this stuff I need, so I'm going to move on. It was interesting, but no cigar. I'm on my way out. Well, here I am, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, Georgia, and I'm looking for old dumps. There were a couple of houses back here at one time, so there's a possibility that I might find a dump or two. I'm looking down and seeing a few things, so I'm going to dig the stuff up and see if anything cool comes up. If it does, I'll show you. It looks like somebody came through here with a backhoe or something, I don't know. But let's check it out. Well, it looks like typical 50s stuff like usual, but here you have a Suncrest right there. What else do we have under this? Somebody had knocked trees down here, so there's a lot of debris. But that Suncrest is there. I see some bottles over here. Of course, things like this always happen when you're looking for dumps. People sort of end up digging them out or whatever. Let's see what this soda is. Soda right here. A few things right here. What's this? Yeah, Dixie. Their pyros are never very good. This is obvious. This is definitely 50s from what I can see here. Yeah. 60s stuff. What's this? What's this? Nah. Yeah, there's a lot of junk in here that's under here. This is a tall Suncrest. It looks pretty much toasted. You see both of them different sizes, right? But there's bottles under here just... There's something under here too. I don't know what that would be. Some kind of, I don't know what. But, you know, they knocked the trees down right on top of the dump, so where the dump is. So now you gotta scrape through branches, and it's always a pain in the ass, because, you know, that's the way these things are. What's this? Big soda bottle. But, what's it say around the neck? Canadian Dry. Yeah. Definitely, stuff I'm not too interested in. Anyway, let me scrape up anything else here. Glass. I don't know what's in here. I'll just, if I find something cool, I'll let you know. Here we go. Well, this is the kind of place that people would have been living in the 1940s around here. This is a typical cabin of that time period. You got a jar there. It's not embossed. Nobody's been back here for years, I can tell you right now. But if you can see, this is the interior of that cabin. I'm not going to bother going in. It's usually the same old. But you see, probably people lived here in the 60s. I don't know what that is over here. What is this thing? Oh, it's just a no deposit soda. Okay, we'll walk around this place. There's a chimney, or chimney, as some people might pronounce it. And yeah, this is it. Balloon framed. You can see there's some stuff in there. Probably the older stuff would be underneath here, probably, logically, but then again, we don't know. There's the add-on. We'll walk around the back here. Pretty bad condition. You can see. I see a Pepsi over there. A few other things. But nothing that reaches out to me. You see that. This floor isn't really safe. But that's not a cool Pepsi anyway. Very common, as a matter of fact. What's this? The base to an oil lamp. That would be common in this area. Somebody had toilet and running water. And this is they replaced the outhouse with an outer house. And this looks like it might be part of a dump, but I'm not sure. I'm going to walk around here, see if I can find something. If not, I'll go off to better things. So there we have it, the old cabin. Well, I found a few 60s bottles. There's an Orange Crush. That's a cool bottle, and that one is one of those. Let's see, what's this? These are 60s Cokes. I just hit something big here. There's something way under there. Another 60s Coke. There's a few in here. I don't know what this is. Looks like a plain Jane. If I take my probe, I can probe out stuff. There is I can tell you the date on this one. It's a 59 Savannah. This is probably a True Aid. And over here, there's stuff underground here, but I'm not placing any bets on anything cool. Outside of those sodas, these sodas that are okay, but I just don't collect them. Not now, anyway. So, anyway, there's a True Aid. Get that up. And that is about it. I don't see anything else good to write home about. There's something under there just to appease my mind. Because it's so deep. What's this? Oh, it's a Fanta hell? Do they show up everywhere? Looks like there's a coat down here. Yeah, there's a coat down here. I'm sorry about the camera work. Where the hell is it from? Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. I'll keep that one. You can see. Montgomery, Alabama. And it's a good bottle. I'll keep it. That was way down there. Okay. Well, at least I got that one. I don't have one from Montgomery, so it's a Pat D. Okay. I'll go a little further and then take off from there. Bye. Well, it looks like we're coming to some kind of carnage area. Found some skulls laying here. There's a couple of bones out in this direction. I don't know what's going on, but I'll keep my eye open for weird stuff. Here we go.